Hello everyone, I am Senthil. Welcome to Senthil Smart QA Hub. Today we are going to see how to maximize the browser in Playwright. Whenever we run the script through Playwright, the browser is not maximized completely because the default browser size is, this is the width and height of the browser. The browser screen, the vertical line is a height and horizontal is a width. Now in the Playwright, by default we don't have a maximized method to maximize the browser. So in order to maximize the browser, we have to set the browser configuration by using ViewPort to maximize the browser. Now we write the code to check the default browser size. Default browser size, the width is 1280, the height is 720. Now here, to get the width of the browser, page.ViewPortSize method. ViewPortSize method will get the width and height of the browser. First we will fetch the width. To get the width value of the browser, call width property. So I will store it in the variable. This will fetch the browser width, browser width. Next one, we are going to fetch height of the browser, page.ViewPortSize dot height. This will fetch the height of the browser, constant browser height. Next we'll print this to value console.log. First I'll print the browser width, comma browser height. I'll run this code. This is the Playwright default browser size. See here, this is width of the browser 1280. This is height of the browser 720. This is the default browser size of the Playwright. When you run editor mode or headless mode, this is the default size. Now if you want to set the browser size, call await page dot. We have a set viewport size method. So set viewport size method takes two property, one is width and then height. So manually open the maximized browser and right click inspect element and go to console. Here you can get the actual value of the width and height. If you want to get the width value, outer width, call outer width, you will get, this is a width of my maximized browser value. And next one, to get the height, outer height. This is the maximized browser height value. Now we will pass this to value inside the viewport. So it will take two property, width and height. First we will mention the width property and width colon. We will mention the width of the browser value, comma. Next property is height property. What is the height of the browser is 816. Pass it here. The set viewport size method used to set the width and height of the browser. This method takes two property. First property is a width, second property is height. Now I'll run this code. Now this time after open the application, the browser is maximized. Now this statement used to maximize the browser for specific test method. If you have multiple test method, you want to set it in globally, you can use playwright.config.ts file, and here we can mention the viewport object property. This viewport will take two properties, width and height. Now here this you can remove this statement because we set the width and height of the viewport globally. Now this is applicable for all the spec file.